Now that Amazon is in the cleaning industry, what does that mean for your company?
I'm gonna share my screen real quick so y'all can see what I'm talking about. All right, I typed in Amazon Home Services, by the way. I'm gonna do it again just so y'all can see how I got to this. Home service cleaning is what I put. And so if you come here and you click on this link, actually this is a better one. Look at this. Okay. If you look on their website, they're offering cleaning services now. They got $15 off move out cleaning. They're giving you quotes right on their website for house cleaning services. This is residential cleaning, okay? So if you put in 2 bedrooms, 1 bedroom, they show you the hours that you can get, and they show you how much they'll charge you as well. You notice if they got, for this price, they're doing $38 an hour. If they do the 1 bed, $49.58 an hour, okay? And if they do 3 bed, 2 bath, I'll think that updated. But anyway, so you can see this show. This is, first of all, I want to tell you this first thing. Before you get scared and run and hide, right? Maybe you shouldn't. What you should do is emulate the greats, right? If your website doesn't look like this, you probably want to get it there, right? If you offer residential services. Now, commercial, that might be a different story because one size doesn't always fit all with commercial. But you might want to figure out a way to get you a estimate calculator on your website to help you land more leads and more clients, okay? Another thing that you want to add to your site is this: book an appointment. Start getting people on your website to book appointments off top. A lot of people don't like to talk to people. You know, when like a lot of times we'll order a pizza through an app just because we don't feel like talking to somebody. Well, the same thing goes for with the cleaning industry. There's letting you set up your service through the internet and you don't have to talk with anybody, okay? Another thing that you can learn from this is what they're charging per hour. So this is in my area, in Portsmouth, where I used to be, right? That's my hometown. And so look at what they're charging per hour, okay? Reference that. Make sure that you're being competitive, okay? So now you got something to compare it to. Maybe you didn't know what to charge. Now you can kind of look at what they're doing and emulate that. Maybe you can go a little bit higher, a little bit lower. It all depends. Understand that they're hiring, and then that's the other thing I want to put out too before I leave. They're hiring subcontractors right now. From my understanding, and I don't have all the details, but from my understanding, eventually they're going to be hiring cleaners, okay? So that way they can do it all in-house. But right now they're subcontracting just to get their feet wet. So what I'm recommending to you, if you're already in the industry and you're doing good with your house cleaning and stuff, emulate their site, okay? And make sure you're staying competitive with the rates. That's number one. Number two, what's the other thing I want to tell you? Oh, if you're new and you don't have any residential clients yet, but you're thinking about getting into it, shout out Calvin, my boy here, who's thinking about getting into residential, then you might want to go to Amazon's home service website and sign up to be a subcontractor with them, okay? That way you can... Sorry, I was reading the text because I got to get my daughter. But anyway, if that way you can get you some experience. So subcontract for Amazon, you're not going to get paid exactly what you should have gotten if you were going directly to the customer, right? You lose a little bit of revenue, just like with the franchises, but you still get that experience and you're still going to get paid, right? It just won't be as much as it would have been, okay? So get up, sign up and be a subcontractor for them, see if they're in your area or not. All right, I'm going to go check YouTube and see if I got anybody asking questions. But learn from this stuff, y'all. Don't just always run, because Amazon is coming, and you see what they did to the retail industry, okay? Let's not let them do this to us, okay? Let's not let them kill the cleaning industry the way that they did the retail industry, okay? We can either make them allies, or we can let them not penetrate at all. You know what I mean? Or we can just let them be just another company just like everybody else, okay? So, but yeah, man, don't get scared. I would say do not get scared of Amazon. Because you got to understand another thing too, they're subcontracting, okay? That means that they have less control. If you shut out Candace Oglesby, I see you now. If you understand that they're subcontracting, okay? So you have cleaners who work directly for you. And when I say they're subcontracting, I'm not talking about 1099 workers like some of you might have, because that's what I have too, 1099 workers, right? And I call those subcontractors too. But when I say subcontractors, I'm talking about people who are, I'm talking about actual companies, okay? So they're subcontracted to actual different companies, okay? So if you have workers working directly for your company, you have more flexibility and you will have the advantage over Amazon if you ever had to get compared head to head and you were battling for a customer, okay? So keep that in mind. But I really want to go over this and let y'all know, give y'all this update. Look at their website, try to emulate it, okay? I'm thinking about offering, because I know how to create a site like this. There's nothing to it. So I'm thinking about adding that to the mastermind group as well as a service that maybe I can help people create sites similar to this, where you can show people how much it'll cost them or give them a price estimate. And then another thing you got to remember about estimates, when you give blind estimates like this, they're just estimates, okay? So therefore, once you set the appointment and when you go out, you need to have it somewhere in your fine print and in your service agreement that if for whatever reason the job ends up being more than what you expected, or it says something in that verbiage, then the price might be more, okay? So just make sure you put that in there as well when you do these blind bids like this. But I want to go over that. Shout out Julian Blunt checking in. And I think that's all I got.
All right, so now that you had a chance to look at that, this is what I want to tell you. If Amazon, a multi-billion-dollar company, right, might be trillion now, I don't know, but they super rich, right? If they think it's a good idea to get into the cleaning industry, then why wouldn't you? That's all I'm asking. If they think that is a good idea to charge $50 an hour to clean a house, and then pay two people $10 an hour to go knock it out, and they keep the $30 passive, why wouldn't you? That's all I'm asking. You know what I mean? Or they could even not even pay two people $10 an hour. They can subcontract it out and pay somebody $25 and keep the other $25 for themselves. But my point is, whether it be commercial or residential, it's money in this stuff, okay? There's money in it. But the key is you need to know how to bid it. You need to know how to create a system out of it and how to grow it and stop cleaning. Just because you can clean well doesn't mean that you're a good cleaning business owner, okay? Because running a company and being able to clean well is completely separate things, okay? And I teach people how to become great business owners, not just how to clean well. As a matter of fact, most of the stuff I'm talking about doesn't even have anything to do with cleaning itself, okay? Because that's not the most important part. Your technicians need to be able to clean well. You need to be able to run a business well, okay? And with that said, if you think it's a good idea because Amazon thinks it's a good idea, well, good for you, because they make money, right? So make sure you go to cleanbiznetwork.com and get your starter kit if you haven't gotten yours yet, or if you haven't got started with your cleaning company. I can deliver all of the products to your home address, straight to your house. If you don't need the total package starter kit, we have the quick start program, which includes all the proposal that you need when you go out and get the contract. I have step-by-step guides on how to get customers, how to hire employees and subcontractors, job applications, bidding programs, so that way you know how to bid. You can just put into the calculator. Everything you need is in that starter kit. So you can get the quick start package that doesn't include the supplies and equipment, or you can get the total package and it includes the supplies and equipment, and I'll ship it straight to your house, okay? And in addition to those starter kits, you can join the Clean Biz Network, where we have other cleaning business owners and entrepreneurs in the group who can help you along the way, in addition to me helping to coach you along the way, okay? This is simple stuff. I can't promise you it's going to be easy growing the company, but it's a simple process, okay? You're just charging for a service, and then you pay somebody else to perform the service, and you keep some off top to grow and build your wealth. That's simple. Thank y'all for watching Clean Biz Network. I'm AJ Simmons.